What up, though? Shit's all glitching out, freezing. What up, though? I'm out here outside having a freaking early morning kind of just I stepped out, smoked a couple cigarettes, and swing around my nunchucks. I just repaired them, my pair set. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the winter sucks because it's so cold, right? But if you do train in the wintertime, it's like there's something fucking mystical about the weather in the winter, especially with the snow. Even when there ain't no snow. Say it was like there was dew, and then at night the temp drops, and the dew's like frozen over all the grass. That shit like puts on a light show. There's certain kind of snow that reflect back the light. Like on my 40th birthday, it was a full moon, and there was snow everywhere, and everything was glowing like this blue glow. Like I heard there's these like caves in Mexico and in Israel that on a certain day of the year it glows blue. But anyway, on my 40th birthday, I had an experience like that. I was out there just having fun, doing my kung fu, just running wild out in the backyard. And ever since my 40th birthday, I've started celebrating, I guess, my birthday all month, but it's almost like this. I should celebrate my life every fucking day. Because look, me and this dude was talking, this hood motherfucker, and it's like, how many miracles, like, we've survived, okay? We're like walking miracles. And the fact that me and him are getting along is walking miracle. I mean, it's kind of like, life's deep, man. This is the embodiment of motherfucking Machete Cult, dude. Machete Cult is basically like, it's a retelling, dude. It's fucking Tales of the Arabian Nights, man. It's fucking Lost Boys, motherfucker. It's Peter Pan. It's the Count of Monte Cristo. It's freaking, it's the Noble Savage. And Hoodoo, the Voodoo, the Taboo. I mean, it's like my life, man. Life is born into the struggle. But you don't get most if you don't struggle, dude. You know what I'm saying? Even when you get strong, you gotta go so hard that you still gotta push the points you struggle, man. Right? Juggling chainsaws, man. And look, dude, it's for entertainment purposes only, dude. But I ain't stopping. Nobody's stopping anybody from, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do. And I'm just kind of like this guy. Like, if you was to do it, this is how you do it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this is the stuff they robbed us of. You know what I'm saying? Like the Spartans going out alone, or the Indians going on his vision quest, and the celebrations and ceremonies on dates. You know what I'm saying? So look, hey man, we're trying to rediscover that, dude, and incorporate that into our spiritual cuisine, dude. And I mean, look, dude, I read the Bible, I believe in the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this stuff it's satire, dude, and it's political stuff, man. It's like, I can't just come straight out and say some things, right? So, I come up with a savvy way to say it. And if anybody who comes out and says something that's so fucking outlandish, and I'm telling you, it's fucking entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But art imitates life. You know what I'm saying? And life imitates art, so to speak, right? This is just, you know what I'm saying? This is in every, person who's into our group here is, look, dude, it's like, they've already, look, we're not looking for followers here, we're looking for radical leaders, man. You know what I'm saying? Who, we're gonna fucking, learn from one another. It's like, it's Fight Club, bro. It's fucking, the Warriors come out and play, hey. I mean, I really am I aspire to live a Cyrus type of role in real life. Because it's like the minorities, right? Man, if us minorities, since we're all minorities, just fucking, put the bullshit aside. And look, dude, it ain't gotta be a minority thing. Listen, the motherfuckers who's just down for everybody, them motherfuckers minorities, so they ain't nobody excluded. You're gonna reject yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not that deep. And I'm kind of listen. Hey, I'm seeding the public with fucking false information, bro. I'm fishing with false information. It's a publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? It's magic, bro. It's NLP. It's me and my homies being warriors and poets. We like the pen and the sword. We are gentlemen, healers, dude. But we are men, you know what I'm saying? And women that, that are affiliated, because we are also not a sexist organization. We're not really an organization. It's like we really don't exist. We could be everybody, we could be nobody. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, so to speak. Because that's what it's like. I'm this guy that grew up, I'm just a local boy. You know what I'm saying? Grew up in white bread. Motherfucking middle class back in the day when shit was popping. You know what I'm saying? And, it's just crazy, man. This American fucking dream, dude. Chasing the bag, dude. Chasing the bag is just another carrot. I'm sick of all that, man. That shit is for other people. That shit ain't for us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck that. I have to invest back in myself. And to invest in myself fully, I have to have a strong squad, and I need strong people that aren't feeble and need to be fed, hand-fed, everything. No, we need people who can think on their toes, who are street smart, who are savvy, who have some balls, some innovators, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's no pressure on you other than yourself. I ain't competition with nobody but myself. You could do it. You could do a co-op mission. You can work it alone, dude. Whatever, dude. Listen, if you're lying, you really didn't do stuff, man. Well, hey, man, you're only lying to yourself. And your stolen valor, dude, eventually will be exposed one way or another. Because, listen, you always get caught. You always tell on yourself. Somebody does. Either way. Or you narrowly escape, but you still lose face, kind of. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we're born fucking into this fucking plantation, reservation, concentration. It's like, I can see through, like, the whole red pill shit, all that shit. The whole false religion, like churchianity, fucking statism, fucking scientism. Like, look, dude, you guys all have radical faith and shit that don't exist, like boogeymen, like legalese, legal fiction. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't even know it. That's the world that y'all live in. This ain't the world we live in. You know what I'm saying? We are not afraid to walk into the dark and take an inventory. You know what I'm saying? You are rejecting your duty as a human being to yourself and everyone else by being a pussy and not being on your game, man. You being on your shit. Look, a lot of people slacking. They need somebody to step up. This is archetypes, bro. This is the hero's journey, bro. This is all that, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is fucking... This is finding your life's purpose. This is fucking attaining mysterious abilities. You know what I'm saying? With many synchrotronic signs and circumstances to back that shit. Where you're like, dude, there's no way no man could do this. When you're tapping into spirit, when you start believing. And listen, when you start researching and digging into history and you hear about stuff, man, or you hear it, you know what I'm saying? Like us different ethnic groups have different... You go back far enough, they all got crazy shit in there. And look, I don't discriminate, motherfucker. If I was racist, I wouldn't know Kung Fu. I'd know some white boy Kung Fu or something. Or I would be like... So, you know what I'm saying? See, there's a lot of probably Nazis and skinheads and shit who are like, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Not me. Look, the Chinese are like, fuck the Japanese. And the Japanese are like, fuck the Chinese. I mean, I say historically. And they both have different systems of Kung Fu. And I study both, man. I look at them both. And the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu type shit. Krav Maga and the fucking Russians and The fucking motherfuckers doing the dance and the Mexican wrestlers and shit, the lead braids and shit. Look, okay, there's 4 levels of Kung Fu, okay? First level, you're a martial artist. You know, self-defense and, you know, how to fight. And, you know, Number 2 is healer. You know what I'm saying? This is a progression. Because, I mean, in the process of becoming a martial artist, getting hurting people, it's like the old code was, if you know how to hurt somebody bad, you should also use that as an opportunity to pop their arm back in place or give them field aid medical, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, that's kind of like the shit that keeps people, society kind of like, righteous in a way. At least there's an incentive. But the next level is it's a scholar. So not only do you understand your particular, you know, persuasion, I mean, that's all it really is, dude, is a persuasion. And in the end, once we learn and absorb everything that's there that we need, we take it and fine tune it to our own self. So it becomes, it's like, only that person has their particular kung fu, but there's other people who can be taught and trained with them, who can grasp certain fucking aspects of it and apply it to their own techniques, right? So, where was I going with this? Oh yeah. Then the 4th is priesthood. So basically, and like Bruce Lee said, he goes, what, you think you have to be any kind of religion to be to study martial arts? He goes, there's the Zen Buddhists, the Taoists, and the fucking Shaolin, and there's what else did he say? You know what I'm saying? Basically, he named off all these fucking religions. So every one of these religions practices Kung Fu. So it's not, look, Kung Fu itself isn't necessarily a religion. You can practice any religion and still practice Kung Fu. Kinda, you know what I'm saying? Like, so. And that's what it's like. You get to know yourself. And when you know yourself, it's easier to understand others. And if if you're adept and wise and you understand how to navigate and communicate well and articulate and disarm people, they will start to tell you things. They'll just start, it's like people just fucking confess things to me all the time, man. And I don't even gotta ask them to. I just be myself, dude. And they can feel my vibe. You know what I'm saying? I've been manifesting this. This isn't in my head. This isn't necessarily just, like in my head. I'm actually living in character, okay? So, like, look. For sake of getting this shit right, sometimes I do use character acting to do my rap shit. Because not only are we rapping now, we're making videos. And I've been making content for 15 motherfucking years. So, that's the thing, as you do something longer, you do it, you're going to get better at it. And you're going to be able to incorporate it into the other things you get better at. And they kind of like, all of a sudden, bam, you're working with a whole new, it's like going from caterpillar to a fucking cocoon. And then, bam, butterfly. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a bunch of people that I've, in my circle, in my squad, and I've seen it also, the energy flying out in the universe, too, where people are having butterfly moments. But also, the thing that makes a locust, too, is it's overcrowding and too much stress. They go through a molt, like 2 or 3 molts, just like that, too, where it goes from a grasshopper and it goes into this radical fucking change, metamorphosis, where it turns into locust. Something to that effect, man. I'm just saying, like, look, it can go either way. Hey, listen, this shit is powerful shit. It's dynamite. We're working with the real stuff here. Ancient Chinese secret, dude, and old Indian tricks. Like, we got it all, buddy. Like, kinda. And listen, I can already see. It's like if you build it, they will come. And there's many people who are already machete cult. They're already in. Like, look, every survivor from Naked and Afraid. The motherfuckers like living in fucking temples in the woods, man. Fucking practicing kung fu in the morning and shit. Okay? The motherfuckers in South America that are in the jungle and shit. Machete cult. High five with machetes. Anyway, much love. God bless. Safe travels. Until next time, shit. Peace.